They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. A look there at his numbers on the ground a week ago. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
First down, Pittsburgh.
Pickett now on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. As you see, they have dealt with their fair share of injuries this season. But, Charles, that hasn't stopped them from putting together a very solid campaign, a very good record thus far.
I think a lot of credit has to go internally. Like we always want to praise the head coach for holding the team together. But to me, it's the guys in the locker room putting on the uniform. Those starters who've stayed healthy, they've welcomed the backups into their ranks and showed them how to get it done. And this team, they've stayed afloat all season doing just that.
Throwing on third down. Here's Pickett. That's to the right sideline. And it falls incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And at quarterback from the University of Oregon, it's Justin Herbert.
And if you go by the numbers, he's had a Pro Bowl-type season. And maybe that's even selling him a little bit short. He's the NFL leader in touchdown passes to this point in the year. And with the end of the season not too far away, he's got his guys playing at a very high level.
A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Dumps it off for Spiller. And he is going to lose yardage here. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. This defense for the Steelers, they were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
And while you can't actually see confidence rising in a unit, you feel like you can. And when you look at this team, you definitely think that it is, because anytime you can tell your offense, just get us a couple of touchdowns, we got this thing locked down, that's when you know you're playing well.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 33. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's first and 10. Down at the 33. They'll run for the first time with Isaiah Spiller. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Taking a peek at the rushing numbers for Spiller in last week's game. 16 carries, 60 yards.
Just an all-right day from him last week. He really didn't break out for the huge yardage he had hoped going in. I talked with him before the game, though, and he knows this is a new, fresh opportunity. He's put last week behind him, and his focus, getting some extra yardage with every carry he receives this week.
On the ground, this is Rashad Penny, and they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5. Right back to Spiller on second down. And And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. Open man is Uzomah. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. They'll run with Penny. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on fourth. At first glance, I actually wasn't sure that he got it, but he ended up getting it by about a full yard.
He certainly did, but it took a little effort, didn't it? Took some nice push, a little crease inside, and some determined running to make sure that he got the first down.
He's got it. Touchdown. Mike Williams, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Aviators will jump on top with the game. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Able to slither by. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Looking to throw, Pickett. Pass complete, George Pickens with it. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 30. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one. Here's Pickett. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll make it second down. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis. And he'll take it all the way out here, the 30-yard line. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all. That's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4. Here's Herbert. That is caught. It's Uzomah. And now across midfield down to the 45. He had his eyes on 200 yards last week, earned him AFC Offensive Player of the Week, and he was really, really good. Fun to watch back in tape with you.
It was fun to watch, wasn't it? And he's trying to have the same type of a game in this one. But what was fun watching...
Set for the second quarter, San Diego in possession of the football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Spiller. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
They're just going to run a drive route here with their tight end. Let him get upfield about 10 yards and then move toward the middle of the field. This ball's right on target, and it results in a 1st down.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. Penny, a 1st down carry. Able to power through. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Ball on the 27. Here's a second down and 4. Again, it's Penny. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. They run behind center with Spiller. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Isaiah Spiller. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath. Settle down. And
through an opening, and there he goes. George Pickens. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Run.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. On the handoff, Spiller. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. 44 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 43. Well, now, after all of this, hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Herbert off of play action. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. He could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
And this is caught by Williams. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 15-yard line. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Inside handoff, Penny. And he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. Pickett sets up play action. They'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. To the air on first down with Pickett. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
First down, Pittsburgh.
Now Pickett. A short one there to Freiermuth. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Back to throw, Pickett. His throw incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Herbert. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Looks like this will be the drive they come up in. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. A short one there to Freiermuth. And he'll be dropped just shy of the 35 at the 34. A pickup of 17 on a play that originated at the 17. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Pickett back to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37. Pickett. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Pickett right back to the air again. That is caught. And he will have the Steelers first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. Pickett will look to throw it here. He's got this to Pickens. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 41 yards. But one thing's for sure, they're going to have to come up with something at halftime because he is absolutely roasting them right now.
They're going to go through the whole litany of things, changing coverages, what are we going to do to put a man on him? The big thing to me is treat it like a good pitcher treats pitching a game. Change your timing, change your location. So sometimes you're up on him, sometimes you're back. Just change up the looks that he sees and make him just a little bit more hesitant.
Here's Freiermuth again. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Pat. On 1st and 10, Herbert trying to lay one up deep. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
And the Steeler pressured too much here. He's going down. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Herbert has it knocked free, and it's picked up by the Steelers. A little careless with the football, and he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you, 2 hands. Get 2 hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand. Put it away, tuck it away, because you've got to take care of the ball.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And this one is right through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. So we have reached halftime. All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. On first down, Justin Herbert. Throw over the middle into the hands of the tight end, Parham. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
On second down, Spiller looking for space. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
5-yard gain on the play. That's good for a 78-yard first down.
Now it's Herbert. Over the middle, it's complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Here's Herbert. Under pressure, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. Play action. It's Herbert. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting.
Okay, ready?
First and 10, here's Pickett. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. 2nd and 10. Pickett now to throw off the play fake. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
First down, Pittsburgh.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. 3rd and 2.
6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Here's Pickett. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's complete to his tight end Freiermuth. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Inside 4 minutes to go. 3rd quarter.
Pickett now on first down. Has his man. That's James.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
They'll throw again with Pickett. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Meanwhile, Pickett's throw hauled in by Washington.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11. Looking to throw, Pickett. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That's tough there. Starting to mount a good drive. Quarterback lets his guard down for just a moment, and it's going to bite him.
And I was just about to remark how controlled the game they were here in this 3rd quarter, but that return for 6 points, we now have a game again.
After the pick 6, here's Pickett to try again. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Well, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Pickett in trouble, and down he goes.
It'll be a sack and a loss of 3, but more importantly, it brings up 4th down. The Steelers send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. It's a 45-yard punt, just a 1-yard return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. And now this offense comes back out onto the field.
And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Right back to Spiller on 2nd down.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Another 6-yard carry, same as last play. 1st down.
And the San Diego 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So back now here on EA Sports. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Penny up the middle. his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up from the 43. Here's 2nd and 5.
Now they'll run it again with Penny. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line going down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
82 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll try the air now with Herbert.
Drops it underneath to Spiller.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And he'll get this pretty close to a first down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 24.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Penny. And he will handle first down at about the 21-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On 1st and 10 is Spiller.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. He can rack up those tackles in bunches in the run game from that middle linebacker spot.
And what he has to do is make sure he congratulates the guys in front and tells them thanks a lot, because as the guy in the middle, the Mike linebacker, you're counting on your front 3, your front 4, front 5, whatever you've got in front of you to take up all the blocking, allow you to roam and hit. And that's what he did on that play.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's Herbert. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
380, run! Hey, go lion. Set.
Herbert throwing again. And it's caught. Touchdown. From 6 yards away.
And the Aviators have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th.
We see this route all the time, but when it's well executed, it's a beauty.
And it feels like the fade takes forever to develop, like that ball is just hanging in the air.
And the reason why...
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Tackle made by Eric Kendricks.
Here's 2nd and 10.
At the 24-yard line.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Now the ball comes loose.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
But they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
You remember in preseason when we were going to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills, and, you know, guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there. Big fumble. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
At the 38-yard line.
In motion goes the tight end. On second down, here's Penny. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Herbert now. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Spiller. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now, backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, break at the football. Get it out. We got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Well, partner, Marvin, our #1 stats guy, just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
I think so. 3 away from that century mark. Got to have it.
Yeah, and I think what they're going to call is one of his favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable with, and if the offensive line is executing well today, try and get him over 100 yards.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll toss this out right for Spiller. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Again, they run it with Spiller. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Now it's Herbert. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise.
Looking to throw here. Pickett.
Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's James. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, there's still hope, but it's dwindling fast. No timeouts left. They need 2 scores still. 1st and 10 here.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Pickett. Going across the formation, he finds Freiermuth.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Here's Pickett.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Here comes 2nd down. Pickett to throw.
Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Now the question is obvious. Do you try to kick the field goal right here knowing that you need 2 scores? I would be thinking about it if I were on that sideline. Get the field goal now, try and get the touchdown later.
Here's Pickett.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
This defense just continuing to do their thing, and now they add on to that lead with another pick 6.
And how about the way they played this entire game? Not only they put their stamp on it, but every time they try and mount an offensive challenge,
board.
Throwing after the interception. Pickett. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Now Pickett.
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the win.
He's got a man, complete. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the